The main events at basic training is the hammer, the anvil, and the forge. I know forge is last. I forgot if anvil or hammer came first or second. But pretty much the main events regarding those is the rucks. So it's a it's a 6, 9, then a 12 mile ruck. Are they hard? I feel like if you're a smaller body, they can be. But for the most part, the hardest part about rucking is not necessarily the rucking itself. I wouldn't even say it's the weight, it's just how the backpack is on your back. Because of the backpacks, the rucks that they give you, does come with like a back brace. And depending on how broad your shoulders are, or just, how, I guess, dense your frame is, the frame of the actual rucksack could jab into your back, or the weight is just unevenly distributed throughout your back. So therefore, like the shoulder straps like dig into your traps. Like I would say that's probably, if you talk to anybody, or at least from my experience when I was rucking, that's what everyone had a problem with, was not necessarily the weight, but just how uncomfortable the pack was on their backs. Um, I can't really speak on other bases, but if you're at Fort Leonard Wood, there are kind of back trails where it is hilly. Nothing crazy, but it is hilly. So you do end up probably getting a more of a workout than, let's say, Fort Sill, Oklahoma, where it's flatter. So everyone's rucking experience is going to be different. Truthfully, it's not that bad. I guess like the best way to prepare for a ruck is, I mean, they tell you to double sock. I wore single sock. Again, I think I said this in a previous episode, but I had this thing called a Body Glide, I think. It comes in like a purple deodorant looking thing, but pretty much I just applied that to the top of my foot and to the back of my heels, and I was perfectly fine every single time. I did that, slapped a little baby powder on, and I was good to go. Never had a single blister, but everyone's feet are very different. So I know some people who had blisters, the size of, two fingers put together. I lucked out. Maybe my feet are just tougher. Maybe is what I did beforehand. But that seemed to help. But rucking isn't bad. Basic training is 6, 9, and 12. And at the forge, not only do you do the 12, but after you get done with everything, like all the events that they have you do at the forge, they have you ruck, I think, another 10 miles or so to your staging area, where you will do the battle, march, and shoot, and then the Nick and Night.